Well, time to pay some bills. Yo, what's good, everybody? I don't do these type of videos, man. But you guys been spamming my Twitter at Cash Nasty. I think I tweeted out the other day, and I said, send me some videos you got me to react to. You guys said top 15 scary videos, too scary to finish. We ain't got no more talking, brother. Get to it.
15. Fake delivery man. When UPS shows up at your door.
Oh. Why does my shit working? Here we go. They on now.
When you haven't ordered anything, be wary. Published to YouTube in May of 2020 by NeoSum. This Ring doorbell footage from a London home shows a man dressed in a UPS coat and holding a package.
I'm not letting them in. I'm not letting them in. The bill collector, you go right to the mailbox, fam. Wherever you want to drop me off to, bro. Postman, whatever it is, bro. I ain't about to open that, bro. Hell nah, bro. If I'm opening, bro, you gonna see something poking out with it, bro. At nighttime, too. Man, hell nah.
His doorbell. As he's waiting, he appears preoccupied on the phone. The homeowner answers, and that's when things...
Oh, he tried to finesse as if, like, he tried to say, oh, I dropped it off here. You know what I mean? If you're a UPS man, Fed man, you know what I'm talking about? Like, he finessed him.
Go off the rails. A moment later, the man barges in, and 3 others come in after him. News reports from May of 2020 clarify that the suspects barged in, demanding a security box from the father. 2 men were charged in the matter. All the more reason not to open the door to anyone. Number 14. Atwater Brewery.
Ooh, bro. That home invasion stuff trill, y'all. Man, I'm such a paranoid person, y'all. When I drive home or anywhere, bro, like, I don't even go to my street, bro. You know what I mean? I'll do like 2 blocks ago. Like, I was just so paranoid, bro, because I know where I came from. You know what I mean? Like, now some people literally wake up in the morning and just read licks, man. Like, that's their way of paying bills. You know what I mean? When you get caught slipping, bro, that's their come up. You know, life is just like stocks, man. You know, somebody gonna lose when they're going down. Somebody gonna win, though. Somebody gonna buy when it's low. You know, just telling you.
Ghost. This investigation undertaken by Detroit Paranormal Expeditions in what was once a century-old church turned up a ghostly sighting. Cameraman Alex Atwell of Local 4 caught this figure flying through the air at the brewery, where many employees claim to have interacted with the ghosts who haunt the place. The explained object flies into frame and then appears to evaporate into thin air above where the paranormal crew is.
What the hell I'm looking at?
Standing with their backs to the object.
Like the video upside down.
Is this figure a party ghost or an angel, as some have suggested?
I can't
or
be
like
scared,
many in the comments. Do you think it could be a bird or some other flying creature? In that case, how did it vanish so completely? This one has to be paranormal in my opinion, especially because it was a news
I don't know what the hell I'm looking
who
at,
caught
bro.
it on video. Number 13. Startling intruders. A homeowner turned this event into payback time when he startled intruders inside his home from miles away. Published to YouTube by 11 Alive in May of 2019, you see the bedroom door open.
Boy, you caught in 4K, bro. That's a wrap. You about to go sick, cuz. All you can't do right there is smile at the camera. When you see it, it's over.
As the would-be intruder starts calmly searching for and collecting valuables around the room. A moment later, another man enters with
boy, that scared the hell out of me, bro. I thought it was the homeowner right there.
And they start working together, ransacking the place. They rummage through drawers, the closet, a chest, everything seemingly unaware that there's a camera and they're being watched. They leave the bedroom, presumably looking through the rest of the house, but then return just to make sure they've covered every inch with a fine-tooth comb. They're taking their sweet time.
Bro, why y'all doing it so calmly, bro?
That is, until a high-pitched beeping, and then the homeowner is clearly telling the intruders off. The sound is broken, but hopefully he's alerting them to the fact that he's called the authorities and they won't be getting away with this.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I don't know what he's saying, bro. Speaking a different language, but
I guess you never know
jail
where a
time. Tango
security
shit, cuz.
camera is gonna be these days. Number 12, crying
Yeah.
out. This video
You can't stand
follows
up
a
for the
Filipino
commentary either.
ghost hunter who's exploring an abandoned hospital solo. At around 4 minutes in, as he's climbing some stairs,
Commentary. Damn, I
he
said
hears
commentary.
high-pitched shouting. The Redditor who submitted this suggests its scream is that of either a child or a woman. The ghost hunter proceeds to explore the entire floor. All the while, you can hear the screeching in the background.
I'm right down the staircase, just like that too. I'm going right back down that staircase. Man, hell no, man. Hey, hell no. Whatever going on there, bro, just ain't got nothing to concern me, bro.
As he nears one end of the floor, traffic is heard roaring out the window. Once silence has fallen again, the screaming can be distantly heard, and then at 7:15 very clearly and nearer. The sound is terrifying, but we never find the source. What do you think it could be? My best guess is something paranormal.
Could be a crack house, man. You know, it got all this. You know, if you ever been, you know, just saying, you know, it could be. You know,
Once silence has fallen again,
you see some lighters, you know, you see some needles and shit, and spoons, man. You know, yeah, you know.
What do you think it could be? My best guess is something paranormal.
I'm still leaving though. That ain't none of my business. I don't pay no bills
11,
here. I don't need to be here.
Running Man. Is this a time-traveling ghost? Posted by Tay Harley Quinn to the Chills Narrator subreddit. The Redditor's Ring camera caught something that made her look twice. The video clearly shows a car drive past. Then behind it, a transparent figure can be seen ghosting along after it. One Redditor has an explanation. Maybe the running person looks transparent because of the camera glitch or bad quality, he writes. He's
Look like he on a bicycle, bro.
fast, so I don't think that's a person at all. The Redditor responds that her camera is usually very clear, and she's never had a problem with it. Another commenter, Snorlax Lynn, tags onto the thread saying that the truck would have had a glitchy effect too, had it been a camera quality issue. Some suggest it's a spirit on a bike, others think it's the compression of footage quality, which tends to make images look somewhat transparent if they're small and far away. What do you think is going on?
Man, you must never been, you know, in a situation where your mama said, bring your ass home before, you know, the street light went out. Boy. Yeah. That's how fast me and my brothers are riding bicycles, man. There's something about, man, the light about to go out, bro. We ain't home. Man, but we gonna keep riding that bicycle to the chain pop, and we still going. We pushing the bike. Telling you.
Here, it's time to investigate. Number 10, Haunted Railway House. Rain pouring an abandoned railway house in the middle of nowhere. The scene is set for terror. Published to YouTube in August of 2020. Exploring with Danny follows Danny and Luke wandering through the forest in the stormy darkness. They finally arrive at the abandoned railway house, which looks undoubtedly haunted with the lightning flashing ominously overhead. Once inside, they begin exploring. Everything is torn apart. Windows are boarded up, graffiti on the wall. Danny claims that back in the 1800s, more than 30 people passed away on the railway line outside the house. Those are shoes abandoned on the stairs. They have.
This is a trap house, man. An ex-trap house, bro. You know?
Up to the second floor. In the bedrooms upstairs,
here,
there are still clothes hanging on the wardrobe. Danny asks any spirit to make itself known by giving a...
What's that on the floor right here, man? What's that on the floor right here, man? You know?
bang or closing a door. He might regret asking. They head down the hallway and find a strong lock on the door. A piece of the door has been broken clean off. They enter the room and it looks like someone has been living there. A wardrobe stands in the corner. As they look around the room, suddenly the wardrobe is pushed aggressively over, revealing a woman dressed in white with a pale face and dark hair.
Boys, just get the fuck out of me.
Hidden in the corner, she starts to approach them. Needless to say, the explorers scream and flee the scene as though their lives depend on it, because they do.
Thanks, pal. Can you hear that thunder? What's that noise? Probably rats.
Number...
That shit gave me goosebumps, but...
Probably rats.
Number 9.
I don't know, that shit, that thing did scare me, bro.
This one looks straight out of a horror movie. Posted by Wet Tent YT to the Chills Narrator subreddit and originally published to YouTube in September of 2020. This is an urban exploring adventure turned into a nightmare. The uploader explains that this is a follow-up to a recent video he posted. He came across several tunnels after leaving an abandoned garage, and in these tunnels he encountered a figure he'd seen at the last location. These videos were filmed within hours of each other and showcase a strange person or figure that followed me while exploring. If you looked closely, it seemed to have an axe, and its eyes also looked like they were sort of glowing. In the video, after wandering down a tunnel, the uploader hears something. He sets his camera down on the ground in the tunnel facing the exit. That's when the aforementioned figure is captured, pounding on the roof of the tunnel with what appears to be an axe. Meanwhile, the uploader races down the adjacent tunnel, and when the Axeman leaves, retrieves his camera from the ground, and races back towards where the Axeman exited, shouting, "Who are you?" No response. He should probably be grateful about that. Number 8. Flying.
Who are you? I got an axe in my hand. We in unknown territory. You're not supposed to be here. You don't pay bills here, and I don't either. And you come run to me and ask who I am? Am I? And all you guys a camera?
Entity. CCTV footage often captures the unexplainable. Posted to YouTube by UFO Mania in May of 2018 and originally from FUMON, a Ring security camera caught a strange flying entity on camera. The unknown entity shoots onto the screen, sparking in the air before settling in a glowing fuzz at the bottom of the frame. It hovers there, floating, before jolting upwards and out of sight. YouTuber Trish Robinson writes, "One world has many creations in it. We simply don't understand them. Most will never be known by the masses. Is this just one of those many creations we don't understand?" Nevertheless, this footage raises multiple questions I wish we had additional evidence to answer. Number 7. Flickering
man, shit, it's like a spirit, man.
While
Like
visiting a friend at
Goku
a high
spirit bomb.
school, these girls spotted strange flickering light inside, writing that it was flashing in a pattern. Posted by Babitz Manda to the Ghosts subreddit. The redditor notes that this is the boys and the girls' locker rooms. Only the boys was acting up earlier, and now they're both flickering. Some suggest it's a rave, others think it may just be faulty wiring, or the fire alarm being tested, but MTN-Do891 finds something else particularly unsettling. He writes, "Why do the locker rooms have windows so large and close to the ground? That's what I find creepy." That's a good point, so maybe...
Bro, somebody literally in the corner right now doing this, y'all. Right, he just flicking. Got his homeboy in the backside too. Another side, flicking like that. These fucking idiots, bro. I'll be true with you, man. The video is 14 minutes long and I already paid bills. I'm a finesser myself, man. And a lot of these things right here, man, look pretty sus, man. Look like that, you know. It ain't top 15 scary video too scary to finish. It's like I don't just want to finish. I'm not scared.
Maybe their story is not what's actually going on here. Nevertheless, this either had to be a major electrical malfunction or else the work of something paranormal. I just wish there was more video evidence so we could decide for sure. Number 6. Goat-legged ghost girl. There's something particularly upsetting about this figure caught on camera, submitted to the Chills narrator subreddit by Chaos
chills.
Magic. This unusual goat-legged figure was captured on CCTV at around 3:30 in the morning. The video shows a very clear figure walking along the pavement. A dog in the clip can see her, so you might just think this is nothing more than a woman walking at night. But then again, look.
That dog looking at her like, what the hell, man? Whoa. Why are you walking like me?
More closely, her legs appear as though they end in hooves. Her behavior is also alarming, as the footage from different cameras shows she leaves the perimeter of this camera, only to be seen in the next one standing for a moment by the car. Then she turns around and returns to where she was first seen, only to stand motionless in the shadows. Who is this goat-legged individual waiting for? Maybe she's waiting for you. Number 5. Anna Nicole. This video is hard to watch because of how it ends. Anna Nicole Smith sadly spiraled out of control in 2007, passing away at the age of 39. This video was shot less than a year prior in 2006, revealing the deterioration of her mental health. Her 20-year-old son, Daniel Smith, had passed away in her hospital room while visiting Anna after she gave birth to a daughter in September of 2006. The loss took a severe toll on Anna, who some say was inseparable from her son. This video of Anna Nicole Smith was filmed after these events. In the video, Anna is in full clown makeup, adjusting a bundle in a stroller. The man filming says someone named Riley thinks she's lost her mind. Anna denies it. It's very hard to see the decline of someone's mental state like this.
Yeah, man, mental health is real serious, y'all. You know, real tough, man. You know, I know people that are actually going through it right now, bro. You know, people that you get married to someone, bro, and just, you know, it's all of a sudden, bro, something just break. You know, had to my family too, man. You know, take y'all mental health serious, man. Take it real serious, man. Sometimes I have to step back. You know, just get away from the internet, bro. Sometimes I lay my phone down, don't go to the internet. I got to catch a break myself and just get to know myself sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, we get so caught up, bro. I don't know, man. You know, I like to meditate. I like to go outside and walk. You know, I love, you know, nature, man. You know, just mental health serious, y'all, man.
Truly a devastating passing. Number 4. Sep Reddit, the origin of all things internet creepy. Redditor Kiaha alleges that the link to this video was emailed to her recently, writing, "I have no idea where this tape came from, but it truly does scare me." The video is titled simply Sept and was uploaded to YouTube by Igor ASD. It shows what appears to be an abandoned building being explored in the dark with a flashlight. After a bit of meandering, the shot comes across a sign that says in Russian, "Museum Work," along with a schedule, likely listing the museum's opening hours. Around 2.5 minutes into the video is where the true creepiness happens. A shadowy figure appears in the shot of a doorway across a dark room. It walks through the doorway.
I'm out of here! Out of here! Out of here! Out of here! I'm out of here! I'm out of here, bro. I'm gone, B. Never seen you again, fam. I'm traumatized. I got PTSD.
The camera's light goes dark. The screen goes blue. After this, a series of images of a building appear, footage through a peephole, and the film's final image, a still figure in front of a glowing monitor. What is this piece? Could it be found footage? What do you think it is? I think it's certainly scary. Number 3, Asylum Ghost Orb. Central State Insane Asylum in Indianapolis has many secrets. Published to YouTube by D Holmes 12345 in October of 2006. This is an orb video. But hold up, don't change the video. Well, a lot of the times orbs caught on video appear to be faint and dust-like. This one is different. The large glowing orb is seen behind a fence at the end of a walkway. The orb hovers and then starts floating to the right as the man filming backs away, startled. Some in the comments are all in, saying this is what a legit orb looks like. Others are convinced it's a light reflecting off of something. Others note that, while you're distracted by the orb, something peeks out at the door at the beginning of the video. Watch again, do you see it? Considering these two figures appear in just 14 seconds of video, it's pretty clear this asylum is a hotspot for paranormal activity. Number 2. Haunted Asylum. Legend has it this former asylum is haunted, and this
These shrimp yours, bro. I'm out of here, bro, get the fuck out of this shit, man. Why you bro?
Video appears to be proof of it, posted by Zombie Platypus to the Ghosts subreddit. The Redditor says this was filmed in what used to be the living quarters at a mental institution called CSUCI. The quarters are now a modern dorm room. The clip shows a plate of shrimp moving across the counter on its own for more than half a minute. Its movement is jarring, as if it's being nudged around the counter every so often.
The ghost hungry, man. Let him keep I know, man. Listen, y'all. I would never in my life, bro. I'd rather go homeless before I sleep in a haunted house, man. Like, I'm so serious with y'all, bro. Like, I can't. I wouldn't be able to go to sleep. I'd rather go sleep on the streets, man. They can sit right here and sleep, not knowing a ghost watching me, bro. No, I don't know how some people can take it, bro. Some people are like, oh, you better kick me out of my house. Man, damn right, man. It's your house now. I'm out. I'm selling the house too.
Zombie Platypus explains that they started filming when one of them saw a quick but long movement that made them scream. She says no magnets or strings were used and the dishwasher wasn't on. Most commenters agree with Redditor DieFitH, who suggests this may not be paranormal activity at all. He writes, if the bottom of the plate has a lip and it is wet, causing a nice seal, and you put hot food on the plate, and if the counter is ever so slanted, it can cause the plate to move, the steam causing a hovercraft-like effect. However, the Redditor says that when they tried to recreate the situation under the exact same conditions, they never could get it to move like that. A few Redditors in the comments don't have an answer for the Redditor, but having visited the campus, acknowledged that the place made them uncomfortable and gave them the heebie-jeebies. Is it just the creepy history of the former institute that pushes us towards a paranormal explanation, or are former patients just hungry? I've got a challenge for you. Since you've made it this far, why not like this video and hit subscribe in the next 5 seconds? Because we upload a new scary video every week. If you're curious about what I look like in real life,
oh, that picture. I think I've seen Chills in real life.
is especially
I think I seen him on IG or something, I think.
haunting. Published to YouTube by TVR Exploring in December of 2019. The uploader explains that Ingolchek was a mining town that was abandoned twice, once by the dissolved Soviet Union, and then again by a foreign company that tried its hand to little success. But it wasn't the environment that surprised TVR Exploring, it was the encounter he had underground that he can't get out of his head. After TVR films the remote mountainside and the surrounding buildings, he heads into the mine, where he's looking at some rusted old gear left on a workbench. You start to hear howling from deep within the tunnel.
Somebody taking a piss?
There's water dripping, which drowns out the sound somewhat, but you can hear distinctly the otherworldly scream as TVR describes it. Although he's a self-proclaimed skeptic and doesn't necessarily consider the sound to be supernatural, TVR says all the hairs stood up on the back of his neck. After reflecting, he still doesn't know its source, and he asks his audience for their thoughts. Some say it's obviously a ghost or demon, others the wind, and still others consider it may be hydraulic. Although there's no definitive answer, everyone seems to agree that this man is extremely brave.
Brave, huh? Hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. We out here, man. Yeet.